I need everyone to turn to page 228. 228, where our vocabulary words are. You may share with Lorenzo. Lorenzo, please put that book in the middle. Turn to page 228 and sit up and show me you are ready. And 28. 200. Should be a 2 in the front. 200. Can you help her? So, on this page, we have vocabulary words. And with our first vocabulary word, Mary, can you get us started? Loudly, please.
Damage. The storm caused some damage to the tree.
All right, so using the word damage, can you explain to the class what it may mean, looking at the picture and from what you have just read?
I see that the definition of damage means that something may ruin or wreck something.
Right, everyone take a look at that picture. Does it look like you're able to use that?
No.
Does it look like it was something before that?
Yes.
What could it have been? Ryan?
A tree.
It may have been a tree. What else? For one?
A house.
May have been a house. Maya?
A gate.
Could have been a gate, probably made of wood. All right, next one. Phoenix.
Dangerous. It is dangerous to ride a bike without a helmet.
What might dangerous mean? Just a minute. What might dangerous mean, Robert?
The definition of dangerous is
Let's stop there. I love the way you started with a complete sentence. Keep going.
the definition of dangerous means that if you're riding your bike or something, you might scrape yourself.
Okay, how could it be dangerous without the helmet?
Because it's dangerous because sometimes you might fall off and bump your head.
So the helmet will help what?
Help you protect your head.
Everybody show me where your head. All right, good. Next one. Lorenzo.
Destroy. The puppy can destroy shoes by chewing on them.
So, destroy. Lorenzo, what does destroy mean?
The definition of destroy means when
Let the class know if you need help. Let the class know if you need help.
I need help.
Richard.
The definition of destroy means is that destroying stuff.
Okay, what did we say about when giving a definition? What was one key that we say about when giving a definition? Anaya. No, when giving a definition, what was the key about giving a definition?
You can't use the word in the definition.
You cannot use the word in the definition because we don't know what it means yet, right? Yes. But as I'm seeing these 3 words, let's cite them again. What was the first one?
Damage.
Next.
Dangerous.
Next.
Destroy.
What do you see about these 3 words? What is something you may see about these 3 words? Abby. They start with a D. Something else. Let's think about the meaning. Right.
The meaning of all 3 of these words is that they're not safe and they can hurt something.
Hands up. Good job. All right. So let's go through each word and say them together. First one.
Destroy.
Next.
Danger.
Next.
Destroy.
Next.
Event.
Next.
Harsh.
Next.
Prevent.
Next.
Warning.
Next.
Weather.
Good job. So these are the words we have reviewed and we will be seeing in our reading. Let's turn the page. class, what is a title?
Tornado.
Good, tornado. So, show me how you may see a tornado. Do we want to be inside that tornado?
No.
No. All right, good job. So, tell me, what do you think this story is going to be about? Brooklyn. Telling us about tornadoes. When it's telling us about tornadoes, what else can it talk about? Jacob.
What a tornado does.
What a tornado does. Amir.
How a tornado, how a tornado is born.
How a tornado may start. How a tornado may start. All right? Another way, Wardell.
What is a tornado?
What is a tornado? Anything else, Mary?
How a tornado comes as an actual tornado.
How it may come as a tornado.
How a tornado is damage.
How it what?
How it is damage.
How it does damage. Great, you used one of the vocabulary words. All right? Edgar.
How to destroy things.
How it can destroy things. Great job using one of the vocabulary words. Brooke.
It may tell about how to do some safe stuff to stay safe when the tornado comes.
How we may do some things to stay safe with a tornado. Armani.
How they make a tornado?
Okay, how a tornado is made. Good job, hands down. All right, so we're going to use a story. What tornado is going to be used in one of our centers, all right? It's going to be used in one of our centers. Great job. So I'm going to let you know which center will use tornado. So, team 2, keep your books out with your center. The rest of you, books up. You can put it right in there. Just do as I say, follow first direction. Let's see who's ready. All right, so I'll be placing which center is going to be what? All right, so team 1, your center, you are working with your phonics flashcards. Team 2, you are working with your reading. And you know what you're reading? As you read one page, what do we do? Ask questions. Team 3, you're working with your sight word flashcards. All right. Team 4, you are working with sight words level C. Team 5, you're working with your family words with your sounds and letters. And with Team 6, you are working with your words, your sounds. You will be tracing the letters that has that sound. All right? So we know we have up to 7 to 10 minutes in each center. When that bell rings, what do we do? Switch. Great job. All right, I'll be calling those over who need to be working in their small group. So first, I need Michaela, Armani, and Brianna. You may get started. We are at lower voices.
No, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to cover the first letter. I point. Home. Whatever. Zero. Okay. Me and what you is like. Thank you. What's this word? That word is elephant. So what's that? I need to know that it's bread. Because home to be when a funnel cloud reaches the ground, it becomes a tornado.
All right, let's keep voices lowered. Great job. All right, let's try this next one. We're going to try the first one. First letter. First letter. G. So we have O blank E. We have a low. We have O blank E. Long O. So we have first sound. So that G is going to make it G. We want to say G. So we have G, L, O, B. Glow. Let's do it again. G, L, O, B. Glow. Good job. Let's try another. Let's try this one. All right. First letter. First, next one. Next one. Yeah. Next one. Let's try it. Put out and give you a word, and you're going to try on your own. All right? I'll give you two. And you try it on your own. You did it with me. Now you do.